Good afternoon and welcome to Castle Avenue for this Energia All-Ireland League Division 1A semi-final. Clontarf, aiming for back-to-back finals as well as titles, face off against the young Munster side, whose last semi-final came in 2017 here in Castle Avenue.
We shared the honours in the two league matches this year, so you know we know what each other are about. So I think it's a season within a season. Again, it starts again now. So wary of history, but also wary of the challenge ahead.
But like you said, it's a great fan base coming up today. We've obviously got a big fan base here in Dublin, and the buzz has been great all week. And again, we're just really looking forward to this now. And obviously, weather could be a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. It's an AIL semi. We wanted to be here from day one, and we're here.
And this Energia All-Ireland League Division 1A semi-final is underway here in Castle Avenue. Ball taken by Bailey Falloon. Met very well there by Clontarf. Ben Griffin just about missing the clean out there, and Dave Begley does very, very well again. Munster staying disciplined as Crosby elects to go out the back door through Darcy. He hits O'Donoghue on the outside. He's going very, very well. O'Callaghan goes low on O'Donoghue, but he's got yards, and Clontarf are just inside the 22. Ramping it up a few gears here again as Lloyd hits Kelly. Young Munsters again look to get on the breakdown. They're committing a lot of numbers to the rucks. OD with good footwork for a big man has Clontarf well inside the 22, and Lloyd again goes to Donnellan. Inside pass to Captain Darcy is well cut down again. Crosby just about juggles it, and Tony Ryan goes. Phenomenal attack here from Clontarf, and equally impressive defence as Gilbert carries again. Kelly looks to go. Young Munsters have an opportunity to go, but referee Busby says the new rule of East and West rolling out. He says that the offender there looks like Mark O'Mara, but phenomenal ball retention, Jack, from Clontarf, and equally impressive defence from Young Munsters.
Really good retention, just so organised and controlling what they're doing. Angus obviously just calling the shots really simply there, and obviously kind of sticking to your systems and picking the right moments is important. Looks like they're just maybe chasing a little bit of dead rucks, and unfortunately that has them now 3 points behind.
Tadhg Bird with a routine penalty will do no harm to settle his nerves. O'Callaghan finds lines again, takes 2 steps towards the gain line. Fionn Gibbons forced to go back inside to Tony Ryan as JJOD closes the door. O'Callaghan again through quick ball, finds lines, he finds Kennedy again. Met by Dylan Donnellan. Not often you see Donnellan get moved off, but Kennedy bringing the fight to them, and O'Callaghan has an opportunity here to move. Young Munsters again, wonderful ball retention from themselves. Hayes plays at 9, John Foley carries, double tackle again from Tony Ryan. And Soroka, the ball looks like it is out. But Young Munsters again play through lines. Good carry again by Bailey Falloon. Darcy around the ankles, assisted by Carney up high to stop the quick ball for Young Munsters. Both sides look to reset, but referee Busby, much like the penalty in front of the Young Munsters sticks, pins Clontarf for not rolling away. Consistency from the officials, Jack, and again a hell of a game on our hands.
Yeah, he took a knock early on there and just doesn't seem to
as
have been able to
Conor Hayes Chris Busby in no hesitation, and you see his signal there, stepping back on the side of Conor Bartley. Nip and tuck as Bird, right-footed, sends it straight through. And that brings the score to 6 points to 3 to Clontarf after 30 minutes. O'Callaghan feeds the ball. It's at the foot of Foley. And Angus Lloyd making life very difficult, but very crisp delivery from Lyons to Gibbons. Again they go at the back, and Fleming carries quite well, met by his opposite number, the captain of Clontarf, Matt Darcy. Play goes 15 metres in, and referee Busby is going to have a conversation. Testament to the league given the weather conditions. Hayes strikes it very well, and it's through the posts, and referee Chris Busby blows for half time in this Energia All-Ireland League Division 1A semi-final. 6 points apiece. Conor Phillips on the wing had a little chat there. Tadhg Bird organising, Cian O'Donoghue and Senny Riley Ashiru. A much more solid scrum from your Munsters there, and Lyons finds Hayes, who's a cannon of a right boot, gets underneath that, and the ball will hold up in the air and does give O'Donoghue an opportunity, and Tadhg Bird will look to attack. Cries of don't let him out for the Munsters faithful, and Ronan O'Sullivan is right over that ball, and that is a case in point of a kick chase, Jack O'Sullivan. And just like that, Young Munsters, if they elect to have a shot at goal, will have an opportunity to take the lead in this semi-final.
Exactly what you want from your opposite side flanker there. Ronan O'Sullivan getting really well over that ball.
Strikes very well from Hayes, and it is straight through the posts. And as you hear from the Munsters fans, a wry smile from Willie Staunton, who receives the tee back from Hayes. And Young Munsters, for the first time in the game, take the lead 9 points to 6. Still plenty of time to go. Soroka at the front, one step lob for Kearney. It's well taken. They've taken Jack O'Sullivan's advice to stay down, and they have sacked at source. Young Munsters just about get to grips with the maul here. Really tense stuff in Castle Avenue in this Energia All-Ireland League semi-final.
Discipline really important here now.
Tarf getting in around the ball, so good at this, with one carrier, one latcher and one cleaner. We've seen it so many times throughout the course of the season. There's another carry from Clontarf here. It's been kept in really tight. Soroka again, OD and Phelan back him up. The hard yards are being made here. Clontarf inching towards the line. Tony Ryan goes as referee Busby has the hands out. There could be a card coming here, but that may be the least of Young Munster's worries as Clontarf inches from the line here. Referee Busby having a look. Angus Lloyd looks to his right hand side. Darcy is there. No need for panic here in Clontarf as they carry again. They're very close to the line. Referee Busby says held up. It's going to be a goal line dropout, but he'll go back for a penalty, and he will go to the pocket. And while Crosby's bin has 2.5 minutes or so left in it,
Sacks into work, but they're just trying to use that power
Kelly
now.
replaced by Deeney, and they've gone quickly, and Busby says the try is given, and the decibel levels here in Castle Avenue go up. Dylan Donnellan has the ball in hand, and be it a maul or a close-in try, you can bet your house on Dylan Donnellan scoring for Clontarf. The first try of this Energia All-Ireland League semi-final.
Looking to try and just get this nice and close to the front.
Rigney
Build
takes
the
the ball towards the front of the line out, and Young Munsters set up the maul here as they get away from the touchline. Clontarf try very hard to disrupt that, and they do quite well, but Young Munsters are on the move here. Referee Busby says everything is legal thus far as it goes towards the touchline. Young Munsters still have the ball moving forward. Ball available. Donnellan O'Callaghan has us Horrigan again. The substitute carries well.
Patience now.
O'Callaghan goes into the ruck, and there's no guesses what's coming next. John Foley carries. George Jacobs just in again, needs to make sure he gets support. Gilbert does well to push him back on this occasion. O'Callaghan has a little snipe around, little look around rather, to see what's on. Clontarf still have a full line of defence. Remember that Young Munsters are down to 14 men with Fionn Gibbons in the bin. Still over 5 minutes to go on that, but what a statement it would be for the Limerick side. Chris Busby sticks out the hand, so there will be an opportunity for a minimum of 3 points, but Horrigan has plenty of space, and Clontarf look to get around, but Busby does blow the long arm, and Clontarf, Jack O'Sullivan, did very well to make sure that that ball didn't get out of that ruck. The air of tension and nervousness in the air is palpable.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see the bench is starting to be emptied out now, and that's probably going to be where the last couple of minutes now, where you can see maybe who's got the legs to go the distance here, but it's all to play for now. 1 point in it.
Lloyd right-footed goes. Ball is high hanging in the air, and McCarthy is taken in the air by O'Donoghue there. The ball
boiling over here.
Into the final minute here. Hayes strikes it very well, but it's going to go short and to the right, and Lloyd hands the ball to Kelly. Composure still needed, and Kelly drills the ball to the right hand side, so Young Munsters will have an opportunity. Tom Goggin, a stalwart of Young Munsters, enters the fray. Goggin goes well and gets up in the air. Tom Goggin has been worth his weight in goals since entering the field for Young Munsters, and you have to imagine that this is last attack. Cusack has the ball in his hand. He's got Fitzgerald out the back. Darcy shoots out the line. Fleming goes out. The ball is at the left hands on heads all over Castle Avenue, and there's a line break from Hayes again. Into the half of Clontarf. Nesbitt shows up, and they're through the middle of the ruck. The ball is in the hands.
Yeah.
Referee Busby. Has he blown full time? Yes, he has.
Game over.
The The full time here in Castle Avenue in an absorbing contest. Clontarf 13 points to 12 against Young Munsters. The Castle Avenue side will be going for back-to-back titles in the Aviva Stadium on Sunday, May 7th with a 3 p.m. kickoff. But Jack O'Sullivan, a phenomenal game, absorbing. Sum it up.
Oh, Jesus, that kind of had everything, didn't it? What a ferocious battle. I said there's going to be a few tired bodies in that team after that game. Yeah, look, Clontarf, they just seem to know how to work their way through these kinds of games. They just find a way over and over again to grind out these kind of results. Obviously, pushed on by the home support, massive crowd out here today. And they'll be looking forward now to another big day out in the Aviva Stadium in 2 weeks' time.